if they stay at 9, what do you think will happen at 24? Because Gerard is starting to believe that maybe double trade down, double indemnity is in play here.
Well, if they trade down again, I would expect it to be like another 1 or 2 notches.
Exactly.
Not anything drastic. You got like Miami is probably taking the offensive lineman at 11.
You got to take the guy from Miami.
Right now, they could have the Browns could have the choice of any offensive lineman in the draft.
Right, exactly.
You don't want to give that out too easily.
Saints aren't in play for a tackle.
I don't think so. I think they go Payne here.
All right, they say that the pick is in, so we'll hang on here. Chris, give me a quick rundown of picks 1 through 7.
So far the Raiders, Fernando Mendoza, the Jets, David Bailey, the edge out of Texas Tech. The Cardinals take the running back, Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame. Cardinal take the OSU receiver off the board to the Titans, followed by his fellow teammate Arvell Reese, the linebacker. He goes to the Giants. Then the Browns traded with the Chiefs at 6. They took Mansour Delane, the corner, out of LSU, and Sonny Styles, the last one off the board, going to the Commanders.
Tony, you could cut the tension in this room with a knife right now. Our fans have been waiting. They were locked in at 6, and everybody was disappointed. They're all locked in at 9 right now. Tony, you understand the trade down is something the GMs do for value and all that, but for the fans, it's a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, the teams that trade down are the ones that need extra play.
All right, hold on, hang on. Your mock draft just got live again, okay? There are reports on the internet that the Browns took Fano.
Told you.
There are reports on the internet that the Browns took Fano. That is just an internet report. It has not been confirmed. They have one more pick. The Saints are on the clock right now, and then the Browns. ESPN is in commercial, so we can just stay here for a moment. Tony, you had the Browns going Fano. What was the thinking there? Out of all the tackles, they went with him.
A dependable guy who's a safe pick, he's one of the best offensive linemen in the draft, and his versatility to play any position, I think is factored into it. Right now, the Brown line is like musical chairs. I don't think anyone's playing in any particular spot, so I'll be interested if Todd Holman comes down. The first question will be, where are you
play?
If it's Fano. Chris, I'm looking at my mock draft, and I understand what Kansas City did now. I had Washington at 7, taking Mansour Delane.
Okay.
So maybe the Chiefs read my mock draft.
Right.
We got out ahead.
That's right. That's exactly right. Tony, the Fano pick is something that we had for a while. You said this before. Andrew couldn't hide his hand this year because of the way. But you tell everybody you were watching the practice at the minicamp, and you're like, we don't have any linemen.
We don't have a left tackle. Now, if Fano's the left tackle, it's a position that he played at least 1 year at Utah.
So what would their options be? Would they, like, DeWand is still in play, is he not?
He is. He's not healthy yet, healthy enough to practice yet, but his history is somewhat like Jordan Tyson. 3 seasons of injuries for the last 3 years. We can't count on that. He's got to prove to everybody that he can stay on the field. So I think Fano, if they select him, would be designated the left tackle at least to start.
You do. Wow. So this is the second time Andrew drafted a quote-unquote right tackle to play left tackle. If they do that, I don't know, they come out and say it might be a right tackle. Tony, is that, I mean, it didn't work with Jeff Wills. I know it was 5 years ago, but is that a concern?
Yeah, I think it's always a concern. It isn't fair. He said what? Defensive line, tackles are tackles.
Right, certainly did say that.
Some of us don't agree with them. We'll see how this goes.
All right, I think we're going to go back to Pittsburgh. The Saints pick is in, and here comes Commissioner Roger Goodell, who, by the way, is on a dark blue shirt and a dark blue suit and a black shirt tonight.
Two buddies now.
No tie. Show a little chest hair. Let's go live to Pittsburgh.
With the 8th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson.